Hey, welcome back. Well, Real ID has been necessary for air travel since May, but not everyone has one, and there have been some DMV backlogs nationwide. So the TSA has been allowing some people to grow through security without the ID. Passengers get extra screening and a warning, but that is coming to an end soon, and a new fee is going to be introduced. News Nation's Ryan Bass is at Tampa International Airport. So, Ryan, no more warnings now for those who aren't Real ID compliant.
No more warnings, Kelly. TSA is saying it is time you get this done. You need this new driver's license or ID that has like a little star here or a flag right by your picture. That is what TSA is counting on you getting. And after 20 years of warnings, verifying travelers for Real ID is starting to slow down these security checkpoints. It is why TSA is saying they are raising a fee to try and push these non-compliers and remaining holdouts across the finish line to get that new verified upgraded identification. Real ID, the stricter post 9/11 version of your state ID, has been required since May. About 94% of travelers already have one, but TSA has been letting those without it through security just have to go through extra screening. Now, last month, the agency was considering an $18 no Real ID fee, but now come February 1st, that fee nearly tripled to $45 to cover higher than expected processing costs. Now, if you've been putting off getting a Real ID, there are some alternatives when you come to the airport, either a passport or a passport card, global entry, Nexus Clear, a veteran ID, a border crossing card, or even a foreign government issued passport will all get you through security without having to have that upgraded ID. So what actually happens? Let's say you get through the checkpoint, you're going up to security and you're like, oh, I have the wrong ID. Well, not only could you face a $45 fine, Johnny Jett, a travel expert, told us you could be waiting extra time as well.
They're saying that if you don't do it in advance, like the night before, that you will have to wait at least 30 minutes. We'll see if that happens. I think it's best just to be prepared or show up to the airport early.
One other thing to note as well, Kelly, once you pay that $45 fee, that's good for about 10 days. So it'll last for a short round trip or a quick vacation. But if you go longer than that, let's say you're going out of the country, when you come back, you've got to pay that fee again to go through security. So just something to be mindful of. That's why the TSA is saying, get it. You won't have to deal with any of these problems.
All right. Really making that push. So, Ryan, how hard is it to get a Real ID right now? What's the backlog?
It really just depends on your state. Obviously, some of the busier ones, Florida and New York, may take a little bit longer if you're trying to go to the DMV. But the process itself is not that hard, right? You need that DMV booking to go. So you got to go in person. And then you need a couple of different documents to make sure that you can get it. So you need a passport or a birth certificate. You need a social security number and 2 proofs of your address. Now, many DMVs are allowing you to do online check-ins and then upload those documents to try and speed up the process. The biggest hurdle isn't having that appointment, Kelly. It's having the right paperwork when you get to the DMV. That has been kind of the thing that usually trips people up the most. But what would you rather do? Wait in the DMV line, have the inconvenience there, or get stopped in security, have to pay $45, maybe miss your flight? TSA is counting on those 6% of people that are missing out here on the ID, that they're going to comply, get it, and not have to go through the headaches, Kelly.
Right. Just get it done, get it over with, not wait multiple times. All right, Ryan, thank you.